So the dough has come out of the fridge. It's been in the fridge all day since this morning, and you can see it's risen significantly. Interestingly, the wild yeasts will get slowed down quite a lot by the temperature, but sourdough is a symbiotic relationship between not just wild yeasts and lactic acid bacteria, and the lactic acid bacteria will continue respiring quite nicely at cold temperatures. But it also, if you do a long slow fermentation, let's just scrape this out onto the work surface. A long slow fermentation means the lactic acid bacteria will do more than the yeast will in some respects, which changes the flavour slightly. Right, so the first thing is to shape this into a rough ball. So we're going to just fold it over itself a few times. Don't lose any. You can see it's soft, but it's stretchy. So I'm going to do like a bit of a star shape. Pull all the edges out and into the middle, flip it over, and start and just roll it around on the counter. There you go, you can see it's forming a bit of a skin on top and getting itself into a nice shape. So we're going to leave that to rest just for a minute while we go over here and flour the batter that we're going to use. So we're going to do it on here because what we don't want to do is get flour on the work surface, because if you get flour on the work surface you can't roll the dough around like you want to do, because it just slips and slides, which is why we're doing it over here. That is a bit of ice flour. And back over here now to the dough. Do this every time just the same. So now I'm going to shape it into a roughly sort of oblong baguette shape. So the way to do that is to pull out those two ears there, stick them back, two ears there, stick them back, two ends, and then we're going to just gently roll that back on itself in the same way as we made the ball, but this time we make it into a sausage and into the banneton. So we're going to cover that up with the cling film. I'm just going to put a bit more rice flour around the edges so that it doesn't stick so much when we need to get it out. And that's done until later. The oven's already on. Because we're doing chips for tea. So I'm going to put that on top of the oven. That'll stay on there for about an hour, and then we'll come back to it and bake it.